Morning everybody, PJ here, AK4PJ. Hopefully my camera stays up here. I broke my mount, so it's just barely sitting up here. I'm hoping it don't fall. But I was just going to show on the DX10 one feature on the scope that I really like. Some people probably don't like it. Everybody's different. But this little button right over here, you can toggle in between center, fix, or center cursor or fix. Okay. And here, I'll use the mouse just so you can see that. If I can see it through the camera. Right now in center, it keeps the I don't know what you'd call that, the marker right in the center. The marker doesn't move, but the scope will. So 20 meters here. Let's go. Let me do it like this. More signals. But see, this will move the actual scope itself. So if you're chasing signals, they'll come to your marker. And to me, that one's okay. That's what a lot of people use. And they'll see the signal come at them. What I don't like about that, though, is if the signal disappears right before you get there, you either just gotta wait till it comes back or listen, because you don't remember quite where it was at. Because this whole, like, the frequency's changing constantly here. So then I used fixed for quite a while, and that keeps your scope and moves your marker. Now the only thing with the DX10, unlike the 7300, the Icom 7300 definitely had this better than the DX10, because you could set each one of these band edges right here. See the number? And like this one is 7.100 to 7.300. So on 400 or 40 meters, that's actually perfect. And I'm doing that by changing the span. See, like I got spans on 200K, so that one works out perfect. It don't work out on none of the other bands though. So you can set your lower band edge down here to whatever you want, but you can't set the top. So what happens is, like on, let's find one that's got quite a wide one. Let's try. I can't remember if this one goes all the way or not. Yeah, see, like this one I've got set for the extra portion down here, 21.200 of 15 meters, and up here it only goes to 21,400, but 15 meters goes to 21,450. So that means when I get up here, the marker disappeared, but the frequency don't change. So that means my marker is somewhere up in here. So that's where I like cursor. Let's see, now there's a signal right here, and I can tell where I'm at. That's 21.300, 21.45. That's way up. So I can move down. Here, let me do this on the fast. See, now with cursor mode, you'll actually go in there. The marker stops at the edge, so it doesn't go past it. Now I can go all the way down. I'm a little past. So like right in there is 21.200. I've got my spans. Yeah, that's too wide. So let's go back there. Let's see, watch these numbers down here. And also, if you notice, it's got the numbers so many spaces here, and it shows you. Same with on fixed. You see how the numbers are? They actually go in conjunction with the band. So you got 21.200, 21.240, 280. I think that says 320. Yeah. You go center, it just shows the center frequency that you're on, and plus 40K or minus 40K or whatever you got your span on. And I don't like that, because see, that's just showing you what frequency. So like if you look up here and there's a signal, you got to guess what frequency it is that you need to go to in case the signal disappears. Hope that makes sense, because let me go back to an active band here. So like right here, there's an active signal here. Say I want to check that out. I don't know where that's at. I got to do math, man. It's plus 40, that's 80, so it's somewhere around plus 60K up above 7.184. So if it disappears, so say it disappeared, then I'd be like, okay, where's that? I have to wait till it comes back. So that's where cursor mode. See, that stays still. I can remember about where it was at. It's like, oh, okay, I need to go up here in between this. So it was right around in here somewhere. Hope that makes sense. And I'll just keep flipping back and forth. Like I say, cursor mode I like just because the DX10 doesn't allow you to set the upper band edge to where you want to stop at. The 7300 did, and I wish this one did that, because you can, like I say, see, you can set the lower band edge to whatever you want. So like on 40 meters, I would set it for 7.125 down here, which I've got it set for 7.100 just to go past it a little bit. But it stops at 7.300, which in 40, like I say, is good because that's actually the entire band. But I can't get it 7.125 and 7.300. I can't set it like that. So I just picked one that was 200K up above it because that's what my span is. And center again. See, like, watch this area. See, there's a signal right there. Which now, oops. Okay. So center. Now, one thing about the DX10 too, I mean, you can touch the signal where you want it and it'll jump right to it. Now I'm at least close, but I don't always do that. I'm usually just scrolling through like this. So that's where I like cursor mode, because I can still do, like on the DX10, if you touch the waterfall, it expands it. But if you touch the signal, say I want this dude right here. That got me pretty close. Let's say I want this one. And that gets you close. I mean, that's by far the easiest. But see right here, 7.3. See, now I need to go back down here. Say I want to go to 7.125. And I can do the fast mode. And see, now I've got it down in here. It actually moves the scope now, but it doesn't. So all these signals will be right here. So I just wanted to show that off, because like I say, on the 7300, I do like that better than the DX10 when it was, because man, I could set the lower band edge, the upper band edge, then I could use like fixed mode and just go right in between this box, and all my signals would be right here. And I could set that for each band. So each band would be, say I want to stay in the general portion only and up, or now I want to stay in the extra portion and up, so I want to cover the whole band, but I don't want to go outside of the band. And it won't transmit outside of it, but it'll let you move the marker wherever. So, and like I say, I'm not explaining this a whole lot, just showing kind of what it does and why I like the fixed mode, or not fixed. I've used that for long. Sorry, cursor mode now, because I was using a fixed mode for a long time, and then I was like, hey, I want to try cursor mode, and that's works out better. But I wish, another thing, I wish DX or Yaesu would have done is, see these little frequency numbers down here? And I remember on the 7300, they were actually big. You could see those. I wish they were bigger, because I got pretty good eyes, and that's tough for me to see. I mean, they could have, you know, about up to there. So I guess they figure everybody be listening, but you know, when it's on the big screen up there, I can see them just fine. But I wish they were bigger on this screen right here. Alright guys, this is a little short video just kind of showing in between the cursor mode. Focus. And see, even like here you can. This is something that's pretty, but I don't use it a whole lot, and that's the 3D. But anyway, that'll be another video for another day. Alright, y'all have a good one. That's just on the scope span, or whatever you want to call it. Because you got, like I say, you got the span you can choose and narrow it down. You know, the one. See how slow them go. That's so wide, I'm not even on anything there. Definitely don't want nothing like that. I like 200. That one shows the most. But not to make this too long of a video. Y'all have a good day. AK4PJ.